Hi, I'm Melissa and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing new year so far. This year, each month, I'm going to be recommending and reviewing a book that is motivating, inspiring, and focused on developing a particular positive habit. And the book of the month is Getting Things Done by David Allen. This is a hugely successful book, very popular. Many people have read this book and found success in applying these principles for productivity. And so I thought I would share it with you. If you have not read it, I highly recommend reading this book or listening to the audio as I did. My one-sentence description of this book is dealing effectively with internal commitments to relieve stress and increase productivity. That is essentially this book in a nutshell, and I honestly believe it's one of the best books I've ever read when it comes to providing practical how-tos for getting more done with less stress. And so the premise of the book is that a large part of what stresses us out is that so many of us have more unfinished commitments in our mind than we realize. Something as small as a bunch of unread emails that we have to get back to, or someone called us or texted us and we have to reply to that, or a project that's unfinished, or promising to help someone out with something, do them a favor that you haven't done yet. All of these little tasks in our mind of things that we have to get done that are taking up some part of our attention are taking away the focus that we need in order to effectively do our work or effectively be present in the moment for whatever it is that we're working on. I'm going to share with you my top 5 takeaways from the book Getting Things Done. Number 1 is get it all out of your head. If it's on your mind isn't clear. He says that there's no need to have the same thought twice unless you love having that thought. And it's so true. A big cause of stress is that unsettling feeling that you have so many little unfinished tasks that haven't been completed, that haven't even been written down. Writing them down with a deadline, with a time that you are committing to take action on them, can really provide you with a sense of peace and allow you to stop having that thought and be able to focus on what it is that you're doing in the moment. My second takeaway from the book, Getting Things Done, is the importance of keeping your workspace clear and keeping your mind clear for creative work. He says that you need to be able to make a creative mess. By having a clear mind and a clear workspace, you have given yourself the breathing room and the ability to really truly make a creative mess. And I just love that idea. For example, say you want to create an amazing cake recipe. If you go into your kitchen and you have things all over the countertops already and it's a total mess, you're not giving yourself the breathing room to truly create because you're working around this mess and you're having to focus on all of the other clutter that's around you rather than having a clean slate to make a mess, make a creative mess in. And it's the same with your headspace, with your mental space. Number 3 is the 2-minute rule, and I love this. If something takes you less than 2 minutes to complete, then instead of writing it down on a to-do list to do later, take the 2 minutes now and just get it done. It'll likely take you almost 2 minutes to find a pen, find paper, and write this down than just taking action on it and getting it done. Number 4 is to know the difference between a project and a task, and to not put projects on daily to-do lists. The difference between a project and a task is that a project is comprised of many different tasks. So when you put a project, like write a book, on your daily to-do list, you're not being specific about what exactly you have to do that day, because there are many different tasks involved with writing a book. There's coming up with a title, creating an outline, writing a rough draft, editing the book, and so on and so forth. And so getting specific about the specific tasks that you need to accomplish and writing only tasks on your daily to-do list can really help a lot. And this really helps to give you a sense of clarity because you've identified the specific tasks that you're expecting yourself to accomplish that day, and then you can identify the top priorities and make sure that you're focusing on those ones first. Number 5 is outcome thinking. This one is great if you often have days where you feel like you've been busy the entire day, yet you didn't quite accomplish the things that you wanted to accomplish. Keeping the desired outcome in mind before you write your daily to-do list can really help with this. Now identify what would be able to make you check this off of your list as complete. What specific tasks do you need to accomplish? Because this can ensure that you're spending the majority of your time and the majority of your creative effort on accomplishing the tasks that are of most importance when it comes to that desired outcome. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!